Okay, good afternoon, my Dhamma brothers and Dhamma sisters. I want to explain Kusala Dhammo Akusalasa Dhammasa Upanisaya Paccayena Paccayo. In that point, Kusala to Akusala. Wholesome state is related to unwholesome state by strong dependence condition. Here, Upanisaya Paccaya is classified into two: Aramnupanisaya, Bhagatupanisaya. Object strong dependence and natural strong dependence. So Aramnupanisaya, according to Aramanativity, we should know according to Aramanativity. Here also Krum Katawa, similar. Therefore, we should explain only Bhagatupanisaya. Bhagatupanisaya, natural, strong dependence condition. Yeah. Saddham Upanisaya Manan Chapeti. Chapeti. This term is sweet. Chapeti, chapeti. Chapa. Mostly chapa is used. Chanting mantra. Use chanting mantra. Chapeti, chapeti. Chapa. But here used chapeti. Therefore, it is manan chapeti. So this is a roses. Manan chapeti. Saddham Upanisaya, depending on faith. One goes to race, one goes to race, one goes to rose. Conceit. Goes to race. Manan chapeti is want to say I a lot of times, therefore chapeti, like a chanting. People stand up and say I. Conceit, manan chapeti, several times. Dating ganadi adopts wrong views, hold up wrong views, dating ganadi. So, sadhanisa, depending on one's faith, mana arises. That is the meaning. So saddha is kusala. Mana is akusala. Saddha upanisaya dating ganadi. Saddha upanisaya dating ganadi. Depending on faith, one holds wrong view. My faith, my atta, like that, dating around you. It's so many attas, want to say. Even faith, some believe in this, even faith. The Buddha has pointed out that faith is phenomena. Cannot be say atta, phenomena. That is a dependent on condition. Therefore not permanent entity. So some people also believe that is I all my properties. Atta, attanya. That is a detained kanati. Or saddha faith is permanently. It is live in my heart. Always is peacefully in my heart remained. Sometimes it came out like a human beings, they are living inside their homes. Sometimes they go out. Always keeping inside. Stay inside. Maybe there is a mind goody. From mind goody, this saddha is come out, going out. As maybe body is like a goody. Body is his home. From home, saddha is sometimes out. So there is what do you say, dating kanati. Even faith hold around you. Referring to saddha, say mana is so hamasmi. I can believe. I can believe. My saddha is so high, not like others saddha. Mana japeti. My saddha, my faith. In the same way, sila upanisaya mana japeti. Sila upanisaya dating ganadi must be accordingly. Here some lines are omitted. Morality. Sutta means learning. The Dhamma, what is learned? Jaga, generosity. Pañhāvāra, wisdom. Depending on wisdom, one constitutes conceit, mana, conceit. One hold round you. In that case, then another point is given, you see. Saddha, sila. There's also one by one. If one by one analyze saddha ragasa, saddha dosasa, saddha mohasa, saddha manasa, saddha ditthhiya, saddha pattanaya, upanisya pajena pajyo. Then come again. Sila ragasa, sila dosasa in this way. So many sentences are omitted here. Very short sentences, one to say. Okay? After the others must be. So, saddha, confidence or faith, sila, morality, perception, sutta, learning, jago, generosity, pañhāvāra, wisdom, is related to ragasa, lust, or hatred, dosasa, moha, delusion, mohasa, to delusion, to conceit, ditthhiya, to round you, pattanaya, to wish, pattanaya, to wish. So, pattanasa. People also repeat their wish. May I be happy. May I will be enriched by the rich man in this way. May I be born in this life. So Paṭhāna. Paṭhāna is wish. Paṭhāna ya upanisaya paccayena paccayo. Saddhatu mana, saddhatu dethi, silatu, suttatu, tyagatu, pañhāvāra, mana or dethi. Then saddha raga, saddhatu raga, saddhatu dosa, saddhatu moha, saddhatu mana, saddhatu detthiya, saddhatu paṭhāna. Altogether 6 points. 5 points to 6 points. Saddha, sila, sutta, jaga, paññā, raga, dosa, moha, mana, detti, paṭhāna. 5 to 6. This is Bhagatupa Nesayo. There is a ku aku. Okay, ku aku. Let us move on next point. Kusalo dhammo abhyagatassa dhammassa upanisaya paccayena paccayo. So, in many ways, conditional relations. In many ways, conditional relations. Not only one way. Only meditation is a one way. Conditional relation. You see, ekayano yambekwe mego satana visuddhiya. There is a only single way, one way. Meditation is one way. Yes, conditional relations many ways. It's plain. Therefore, a lot of ways confusable. We walk by which way we don't understand. So, a lot of ways, samsara. Therefore, cannot escape, cannot liberate from samsara. There are many ways. Like a network. So, this one, kusalo. Kusalo dhammo abhyagatassa dhammassa upanisaya paccayena paccayo. Wholesome state is related to indeterminate state by strong dependent condition. In that case, Upanisaya is classified into 3. Aramanupa Nisayo, object strong, dependent. Anandarupa Nisayo, the proximity strong, dependent conditions. Bhagatupa Nisayo, natural strong dependence conditions. So 3. Aramanupa Nisayo, Nandarupa Nisayo are the same as we found out Aramanadhipati and Anandara. So we must go to Bhagatupa Nisaya. Bhagatupa Nisaya, natural strong dependence. Saddha Upanisaya Adana Adabeti Pritapeti. So, depending on faith, one tortures adapeti. One tortures one soul. One tortures one soul. One tortures one soul fully. Adapeti, pritapeti. 2 words are used. Even so, this is use different words. Adabeti, Pritapeti. Here, Prit. Here, different meanings are given. Torture, fully. Okay, Pritapeti. Prit is prefix. Also prefix. Actually, both can be assumed the same. Adabeti, Pritapeti. Adabeti, Pritapeti. We can say Adabeti started to torture. Pritapeti repeatedly torture. Like an Asavati. Armies start to torture. Pritapeti, several times torture. Not the only one. Meditation is not the only one. Meditations, you see. So, this is it. We say these words are synonymous terms are used. Adabeti, Pritapeti, in this way. Sutanta also used this one. Adabeti, Pritapeti. Tortures. With it, tortures, you see. Austere practice. Tapa, Tukarachariyas. To follow is very difficult, very painful practice. Austere practice. Adabeti, Pritapeti. One make himself tortured, like Atta Kilometer Yoga. Subjugate one's mind. When Bodhisattvas followed, Bodhisattva followed when he did not find the correct way at that time. He followed this practice, austere practice. Torturing. Eat only little, eating only little, taking food very little. There is also one kind of torture. But eat enough. Eat enough. Some eat only fruit. Some eat in many ways, torturing the bodies, making the body subjugated. From Bible, one lady informed me, he drank only water, not take food. Meditation practice. He used this water rice, water, Yezhuan, only drinking water is food. What will happen? Cannot be said Yezhuan. Water is not a swan. Water is not rice. Water is not rice. Water is just water. It's said Yezhuan. Swans is the ecclesiastical terms for monks use. Swan. In Myanmar, swan. Swan is used for Myanmar monks. Swan. Swan means, you see, rice. Rice with the food, with the curry. Rice and curry. Swan lao ne, you see. Swan lao ne, swan ted, swan kane, with the bowl, arms around, going round for alms giving. This is swan kane. Swan kane. Swan kanje, this is the time for going for alms. Swan kan. Swan lude offering food. This is used for monks. She also used Shizwan. She means water. She means water. Shizwan, we understand. Yezwan means only drinking water, not food, not the rice and curry. So, Yezwan. When we were young, we heard about that. Ngui Swan. So another point is Ngui Swan. With the bowl, they accept the money, that's Ngui Swan. That is also cannot be called Swan. They use everything like a swan. Very funny. Adana adapeti pritapeti. You see, Saddha Upanisaya Adana adapeti pritapeti. Adapeti pritapeti. Depending on Saddha, depending on Saddha, depending on Saddha, one tortured and fully tortured, one tortured and fully tortures oneself, adana adapeti pritapeti. One tortures oneself is also enough. Understand this also. That is the meaning. Depending on Saddha, he followed austere practice. Atta Kilamatana Yoga. In India, in the Buddha's time, this austere practice is very popular. The very famous hero is Makali Kosala. Makali Kosala is in this practice, he is a hero. Successfully followed the austere practice. Maybe he is very strong, maybe very healthy body, therefore can't tortured. Like me, is soon dying. Will soon die. So Makali Kosala, he hold the samsara soti views. Whoever maybe one day we're free, we attain a liberation from samsara, liberation from samsara. He hold up. Do nothing, stay easily. According to his view, do nothing, stay easily. By doing nothing will happen. Yeah. If you wish to know about that, you can read Samanyaphala Sutta. Some of his views are mentioned here. He never recognized human effort. Never recognized. Even he recognized only human right, not a human effort. Maybe he recognized a human right. Now it is very popular, human right. So only human right he requests, but not human effort. Never recognized human knowledge, also never recognized. That is not work. Unworkability. useless. Knowledge is useless. Effort is useless. Chanda is useless. Do nothing. Stay peacefully. One day, you and me will go. We'll go to the end. His views, many followers are like his views. His dasana is very good. Even preach such a dasana, now it may be very followers. Any follower out here. Puranagasvas also, you see, he also followed austere practice. But he hold up. You cannot accumulate good. You cannot be accumulated good. Good cannot be done. Kusala cannot be done. Akusala cannot be done. Because kusala and akusala not exist. However you offered, that is useless. However you commit to killing, it is okay. No benefit. No result. No, it is such a dasana is not a beyond, it is good luck. No? Such a views, Buddha's lifetime, such a views are popular, you see. Puranagasva, Makali Kosala. You see, Achita Kesakamala also, he rejected all actions result. He rejected the result of karma. He rejected. He commented, in India on those days, rich men performed sacrifice, which is very expensive. Any sacrifice ceremonies, very expensive. Used a lot of money, sacrifice. Yenya, it is used, yenya, mahayenya. Great sacrifice. So, he commended this one. Pasanda ahutiyo. All sacrificed in the end, ash. All become ash. Nothing, no profit, no benefit, he want to say. Pasanda ahutiyo. Pasa means ash. Then pasanta audio. Tatu panyatan yadidan dana. Dana is impeded by food. Dana is impeded by food. Pala dindi panidakanani. The foolish man's offered. The clever means accept. He said, this is his views. You see, you can read Samanya Plus Sutta, Tika Nikaya. Such views are weird. Therefore, in various ways, the views arises within beings. Various views. Therefore, Saddha Upanisaya, Adana, Adabeti, Pridabeti, depending on faith, one tortures and fully tortured oneself. Pariyati Mulakan Dokam Pachani Bhoti. Pariyati Mulakan. Pariyati Mulakan. Dokam Pachani Bhoti. Pañhāvāra means pati anubodhi. Anubodhi, anubhavati. Two different words. Anubhavati, anubodhi. Anubhavati. Bhavati. Sometimes the word changes into anubodhi. Anubhavati, anubodhi. Its prefix is pati. Pati anubodhi, pati anubhavati. This pati and anubodhi joining together, pañhāvāra. In Sanskrit, we say, paṭṭaya-nubodhi. In Pali, pañhāvāra. Sanskrit just only T and Y. Paṭṭaya-nubodhi. P-A-T-Y-A. Paṭṭaya-nubodhi. Like a paticca samuppada, patiteya samuppada. Paticca samuppada, patiteya samuppada. This way. Sanskrit and Pali is quite similar. Brother and sisters. These two languages are quite close. Yeah. Pariyeti mulakan dukkam pañhāvāra. One experiences the suffering caused by such a pariyeti mulakan. Mula, here translated caused by, based on, this is based on such a, because of such a. Pariyeti mulakan dukkha means suffering based on such a. That is the meaning. Suffering based on such a. Because of such a, suffering coming to be, want to say. Pariyeti. Pariyeti means such a. Pariyesana, pariyesati. Derived from that. Pariyeta mulaka. Pariyeta mulaka. Based on such a, or caused by such a, one experiences suffering. Dukkam pañhāvāra. Pariyeti mulakan dukkam pañhāvāra. So want to say adabeti prithabeti. No? Depending on that. In the same way, sila, morality, sutta, learning, jaga, generosity, paññā, wisdom. Depending on wisdom, one tortured, fully tortured oneself. And one experience suffering which is based on such. That is based on such. In that case, saddha, sila, another point, saddha, sila, sutta, jago, paññā. So, saddha, kayikasa, sukhasa. Kayikasa, dukkhasa. Kayikasa, dukkhasa, phalasmapatiya. So here, kusaladu. What is it? Kusaladu abhyagata. Kusaladu abhyagata. To say kusaladu abhyagata. So here, saddha, sila, sutta, jaga, paññā is a kusala. So faith is related to body happiness. Faith is related to body happiness. Related to bodily happiness. Kayikasa sukhasa. Bodily happiness. Kayikasa dukkhasa. Bodily pain. Plasmapatiya, attainment of fruition. So, faith is related to bodily happiness by strong dependence condition. Faith is related to bodily pain by strong dependence condition. Faith is related to attainment of fruition by strong dependence conditions. Much understood in this way. The same way, sila, perception, sudha, learning, jago, generosity, pañhāvāra, wisdom. So these are kusala to Vyagata. Bodily happiness, bodily pain, plasma patisa, Vyagata. So then another point is very given. Kusalang kamma vipakasa upanesaya pachena pachayo. Here is kusalang kamma vipakasa. Kamma pachayo is separately the Buddha will explain. Yeah, kamma pachaya, so you see, Bhagavad also. Strong karma, here I want to say. Kusalang karma. Karma to vipaka. Yeah, therefore sometimes karma, upanisaya, two conditions, sometimes strong condition. Yeah. So, wholesome karma is related to, it is a resultant by a strong dependent condition. So I have to say. This is a kusala to vipaka. Kusala karma to vipaka. Kutubhya. Then this one, araha megha upanisaya anupati. Like it, sakha, no? Araha megha upanisaya anupanna kriya samapati upaditi upanna samapachati sankhare anicca-do dukkha-do anatta-do vipassati. This is araha. Araha? No, araha upaditi. Must be. Depending on path, arahant cause to rise, araha generates, araha generates the functional attainment which has not yet risen, anupanna, which has not risen, anupanna, kriya samapatti, functional attainment which is not risen, have it risen. Generate, upaditi, cause to rise, generates. Okay. Upanna samapachati, he enters functional attainment. This is must follow kriya samapatti. Upanna kriya samapatti samapachati. Must be this way. Upanna kriya samapatti samapachati. He entered what is? He entered the functional attainment which has risen, which has already risen. Which has arisen. Upanna samapatti. Then sankhare anicca-do dukkha-do anatta-do vipassati. He contemplate or meditate sankhara, meditate sankhara object as a anicca, dukkha, anatta, vipassati. He meditated sankhara as a anicca, dukkha, anatta. Then megho arahato, another point. Megho arahato atthapati sambhidaya, dhammapati sambhidaya, phopati sambhidaya, nirodipati sambhidaya, patipati sambhidaya, thana kosanasa, upanisaya pachena pachayo. Yeah. the path of arahants, the path of arahants is related to the analytical knowledge. There is also arahato. The path of arahat, he obtained this path. So, related to analytical knowledge of meaning, the analytical knowledge of words, analytical knowledge of language, analytical knowledge of, he said, the above three, Patipanas, Patisamita, analytical knowledge of wisdom, analytical knowledge of wisdom, or analytic, referring to the trees also. Then, Thana Kosamasa. Thana Kosamasa is related to skis and what is the reason, what is not the reason. Ski in the case, what is the reason, what is not the reason. Kosala, knowledge, this also. By strong dependence conditions. Upanisaya Pajena Pajayo. Then last one, Mekho Plasma Patiya. The former also used this one regarding to Sikha trainees. Path is related to Mekho. Path is related to the attainment of fruition. So Mekha to Phala. Plasma Pati. Mekha to Plasma Pati. Mekha to Phala is, you see, Mekha Phala. This is Anandara. Okay? Here Plasma Pati. Later attainment, you want to say. So attainment of fruition by strong depending conditions. So that is finished. Next point. Akusalo Dhammo Akusalasa Dhammasa. Chitu Kusala Akusala. Yeah. Aku. Akusalo Dhammo Akusalasa Dhammasa Upanisya Pajena Pajo. Unwholesome state is related to another unwholesome state by strong dependent conditions. It is classified, Upanisya is classified into three. Aramanupanisya, object, strong dependence. Anandarupanisya, proximity, strong dependence. Bhagavadupanisya, natural, strong dependence. Three is possible. Out of the three, Aramanupanisya, Nandarupanisya are similar to Aramanadhipati and Anandara. So let us jump over to Bhagavadupanisya. Just only Bhagavadupanisya. So many Upanisya Pacho, you see. Bhagavadupanisya. Bhagavadupanisya. Should know Bhagavadupanisya in this way. Natural strong condition, dependence. Yeah, Raga Upanisaya. Okay, this is Raga Upanisaya Pana Hanati. Depending on lust, one kills a living being's Pana. Commit to killing, no? one kills a living being. Pañhāvāra. Here also, subjects are omitted. Subject is omitted. Raga upanisaya pañhāvāra. There is a, without a mention, the subject. Want to say anyone, whoever, maybe Buddhist and the other, whoever maybe, you see, whose nationalities, so whatever sex, wherever he stay, Ukraine or Russia, anywhere, want to say, not mention someone, anyone, want to say, anyone. Therefore not mention here. Anyone. So, raga upanisaya pañhāvāra. Depending on raga, craving or lust, one kills a sentient beings, living beings. So in that case, raga is akusala, pañhāvāra also akusala, pañhāvāra also akusala. Depending on raga, one kills. The same way, no? Raga upanisaya adhina adhiyati. Depending on raga, one takes the property of others, which is not given, which is not given him, not given to one. Adhina is not given. The property not given. The things are not given by the owner. Adhiyati. Take. Bodily use, not a steal. Only take. Adhina, what is not given? He takes. One takes others' property, what is not given. Anyway, by cheating, by secretly, anyway. So, adhina adhiyati. Then, musapanati. Here also, raga upanisaya musanas. Depending on raga, one talks a lie, speaks untruth, talks a lie. Musapanati. Then raga upanisaya pisunam panati. Depending on raga, one slanders pisunam panati. One talk, backpacked, pisuna. Pisuna means, you see, disunity. Goes to the word goes to disunity of the others. Pisuna. Pisuna is usually acronyms. This term is used acronyms. Peace, PIA, like a UN, okay? UN, UNESCO, acronyms. UN, UNESCO. Yeah, Pisuna. Only one alphabet is used. The meaning is, P means Pia, left. Sonya means, Su means Sonya, empty. Na means Karana, making. Making others left empty. That is a pisuna. Literally, commentaries is literally meanings. You see, one alphabet is described the meanings. Biya, Sonya, Karana. The word, fully words are Biya, Sonya, Karana. Biya, Sonya, Karana. Not that this is now it is a style. Asian time also such a style have. Now it is also brief words. UN, United Nations, USA. So United States of America, so like that, yeah. Pisuna. This is speak of diversity. The others, disunities, cause to disunity. The word causes to disunity of others. The meaning is in this way. Pisuna Panadi. He talked the word which caused disunity of the others. Literally he say, one talked such a was by which makes the others, the others' love empty. The others' love empty. Between the two friends, he used bagpipe arts, slanders, using slanders. It's a cause to disunity of the two. That is Pisuna Vacha. Pisuna Vacha. So literal meaning speaks unto slanders. Only one word, Pisuna Panadi, means slanders or bagpipe. Then another, Parusam Panadi. Panadi means talk. Okay, Panadi. Speak. This way, Panadi is talk. So he talked abusive words, Parusam. Bloody hair, like that. Abusive word. Abusive word. Parusam Panadi. Sampam Balapati. Sampam Balapati. So Sampam Balapati. Sampa. Sampa means vain, talks vain, useless words. Not based on good, not based on remarkable, notable, what is not the word which is not based on benefit, such words, useless words. That is called vain talk, vain, useless. Sampan. Literally, what is a sampan? Pa means destroy. Sam means good conditions, happiness. That is the meaning. Sampa. Sam means hita sukha. Hita sukha is, you see, success, succeed. What is essential? What is useful? What is great beneficial? So, the word that it caused to spoil one's condition and happiness, one's success. Sampan nirataka, vain talk. It spoils the other's knowledge and wish. What to say? The other's knowledge and wish. He destroyed the other's precious times, talking useless things. So, sampapalapa. Not Vinyavadi, not Dhammavadi, not talking about the Dhamma, not talking about the discipline. Untimely useless words, no deva, not beneficial, so such a words is samphaplapa, useless words. Wasting time, just wasting time. No benefit attained by his talking. So such a words is called samphaplapa, samphamplapati, samphampalapati. Yeah. Then Sunday Chainati breaks into a house. Sunday Chainati. This is to enter the other's house, making hold. This is thieves or robbers. Sunday Chainatis. Sunday. Sunday Chainati breaks into a house. Sunday Chainati. Chainati means cut open, break open. Break open the other's house. Sunday Chainati. To enter, to take properties, others' properties. Sure. A kind of robbery. Sunday Chainati. Then Nailopan Harati. This also referring to this plunders the property of others. Nailopan Harati. Plunders the property of others. Nailopan Harati. By force brings others' properties. Robbery, deprived, and this way. Nailopa. Nothing left. Everything take. Even dress. Everything take away. Nailopa. Property of others. Eka Garikan Groti leaves behind only one house. Leaves behind only one house. That is the meaning is not clear for me. Leave behind only one house. So, Ekagarika. So according to when I was young, I learned about this word. Ekagarikam. Do you remember about the Ekagarikam? I think in my memory it's not wrong. Ekagarika means he is a very strong robber. Very strong. Take care of nothing. Nobody, he take care of nothing. Surrounded only one house, rich man's house. Rich man's house and deprived of properties. Even there is surrounded a lot of house, but he never cared this. Only one house, Robert. Ekakarikangroti. Tomorrow I must read commentaries, explanations. Ekagarika. According to him, he is a lot of house, only one house remained. All houses are destroyed like that. So, Ekagarika means surrounded only one house and robbed, deprived the rich men of their properties. Ekakarika growth. It's very powerful. Never care others' house. Only one. And now it is only one bank. Robbers, bank robbers. Only one place. So leave it behind only one house. Pripante Daitati. Stand at the junction of highways. Highway robber. Pripante Daitati means he's highway robber. Highway robber. Pripanta means, Daitati means a stand. Pripante means highway robber. The case of highway robbers. Pripante Daitati. Then Pradaran Kachati. Goes to others' wives. Pradara. Others' wives. Pradaran Kachati. Then Kama Gatan Groti. Plundered village. He attacked. He robbed the whole village of their properties. Kamagata. Entire village. The whole village. This robber. No. This is plunders village. Nikama Gatan plunders market town. Nikama is bigger than Kama. With the bazaar market town. Nikamagatan Garoti. Madaran Chivita Oropeti. He commits matricide. Commit matricide. Commit patricide. Pitaran Chivita Oropeti. Commit to patricide. Keys and Arahantan Chivita Oropeti. Keys and Arahant. Chivita Oropeti means area terms. Area. There is according to it, there is divided Chivita from Arahant. What to say? Deprived Arahant, his life. What to say? This is Chivita Oropeti. But killed. This area. Pali also a lot of areas. Chivita Oropeti. Like a Hanati. Okay, like a Hanati. Okay, now 50 past 3. Okay, let me stop here.